Let's do this.
What's up, Hedgehog Maniacs, Doki Fanatics, Sonic 17 here, and as you can see, I am back with another Doki Doki Literature Club fan mod. The title for this one is called Doki Doki Emerald Affection. I'm not entirely too sure what this mod's gonna be all about, but from what I've known, this is a mod that is Monika focused. As you know, I've done mods based that are mainly focused on Monika, and as well as various other Dokis. My favorite is Natsuki, as if you don't know, but my second favorite is Monika. So I'm interested to see what this is gonna be all about. Enough stuttering. Time to dive in. Let's do it to it. Doki Doki Emerald Affection is a Doki Doki Literature Club fan mod that is not affiliated in any way with Team Salvato. It is designed to be played only after the official game has been completed and contains spoilers for the official game. Game files for Doki Doki Literature Club are required to play this mod and we download for free at DDLC.mo or on Steam. By playing Doki Doki Emerald Affection, you have agreed that you completed Doki Doki Literature Club and accept any spoilers contained within. As usual, I agree, so let's go. Whoa! Okay. That's interesting. It only has Monika on this at the main menu. Makes sense, this is a Monika mod. Let's go. As usual, time for me to put the name in. You know, sometimes I wish they allow you to put numbers in for your name, like with Salvation. But Sonic X is the one I gotta go with. Again. Let's do it. Act 1. Acceptance. So this starts in MC's bedroom. Interesting. And I also found out this, so Act 1 is the only act right now. Because right now I found out that this is a demo, but I'm interested to see where this goes. Damn it! Morning already? What time is it? I reach over to the bedside table to grab my phone. Glancing at the screen, I see the clock reads 7:35 a.m. I really gotta stop staying up so late. What made you so late, MC? That caused you to stay up that time. I know it didn't make sense, but you get what I'm saying, right? I rub my eyes, remove the excess sleep. I take a quick glance out the window. It looks like it's a nice morning at least. Forcing myself to move, I get out of bed and stretch. That's better. Looks like it's time to start the day. I slowly make my way to the washroom to start my morning routine. I think I remember seeing this in We Are the Literature Club a couple years back. I can't say for sure. But anyway, I undress and turn on the shower. As I wait for the water to warm, I think about the day ahead. I don't have any tests today. At least, I don't think I do. Yeah, there's a chance there might be a pop quiz. Shaking my head, I reach my hand into the water. Ow! Okay, that's a bit hot. I know that feel though, honestly. I adjust the water temperature and step into the shower. Much better. Nothing beats a warm shower in the morning. After quickly cleaning myself off, I turn off the shower and grab my towel. As I dry myself off, I make my way back to my room. I wrap my towel around my waist and check my closet. Damn. Do I really not have a clean uniform? Guess I'm wearing yesterday's. I pick up the school uniform piled in the corner of my room. Let me see. I give the worn uniform the sniff test. Good enough. I better do some laundry tonight, though. You should have done laundry the night before, MC. After changing into the not-so-clean uniform, I grab my things and head downstairs. Making my way into the kitchen, I realize I should probably eat something before I head out. Yeah, before you see Sayori. I search through the fridge and cupboards, looking for something I can whip up quickly. Not much of a selection, huh? I better go shopping one of these days. Finally, I locate a box with a lone Pop-Tart sitting in it. For now, looks like this will have to do. Tear the foil. I quickly consume the sugary treat and wash it down with a glass of milk. I take my phone out of my pocket and see 8:05 flash across the screen. Good timing. Gotta be Sayori. Yeah, don't make the bud wait. She gets angry. I quickly double check to make sure I have everything and leave my room. Or leave my house. Sorry. My eyes quickly adjust to sunlight as I step out the door. After locking the front door, I head over to Sayori and I tip. And Sayori and I's typical meeting place. Hopefully she's awake.
Yes!
Gah! Jesus, Sayori! You're gonna give me a heart attack!
If not!
Classic Sayori. Oh, Sayori. Wait! I just noticed she blinked! Vigilante vibes right now. No, come to think of it, I'm surprised the main DDLC game doesn't have the characters blink their eyes. I'm surprised about that, honestly. Anyway, how about we don't find out? You know a good morning would have worked too, right?
You're no fun!
What am I going to do with you? Anyway, good morning, Sayori.
Wait, Sonics!
How are things with you this morning? You know, aside from trying to land me in the hospital.
They're good. I'm so happy it's Friday.
Sayori,
Yeah?
it's Wednesday.
Huh? Are you sure?
Yes, Sayori, I'm sure.
Dang it! I thought it was Friday.
What is it?
I have a test today.
I let out a small chuckle at her reaction. Oh, Sayori. Never change, Sayori. Exactly. Then we better hurry up or you're gonna miss it. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
We make our daily walk to school together, idly chatting on the way. Hey, Sayori,
Yeah?
what subject is this fabled test of yours on?
Math. I'm not really looking forward to it though.
Wow, what a surprise. Let me guess. You didn't study?
I did a little.
What's a little?
I opened the textbook and immediately closed it.
That doesn't count as a little, Sayori. That just counts as opening it and not even trying. Sayori!
I need a coaster.
So you used your textbook?
Use that again. Get those little watermarks on my desk. things don't come out, you know.
Why don't you just, I don't know, get a coaster?
Because I didn't want to study.
Sayori, if you keep putting off studying, I'm gonna have to come and make sure you do. Make sure you do. I'll charge by the hour, and I'm not cheap either.
Yeah?
Huh?
Meaning?
I thought she gave up on that. All I can do is shake my head at her ridiculous logic. Seriously, what am I going to do with you?
Hey, Son X! You didn't really pull for the club today, did you?
Right, the Literature Club. I totally forgot. Oh, wait, he is part of the Literature Club already. So that's why I said Wednesday. I figured he wasn't part of the club. Some things, I don't know, but anyway. Sayori and I are both members of our school's Literature Club. I joined about a month ago, but Sayori's been there since its inception. I thought he was only there for a day, so it's been a month. Interesting. She's even vice president, funnily enough. Mind you, I don't think she does much in the way of vice presidential duties. You'd be surprised, MC. That, of course, ends up falling on the club's president and founder, Monika. Monika. Back before I first joined the Literature Club, I had only spoken to Monika in passing a handful of times. However, in the last few weeks since I joined, I found myself becoming fast friends with her. Actually, that goes for all the club members. It's a nice little group. It becomes something I tend to look forward to. However... Nah, I didn't. Monika did say poem writing was going to be on hiatus for a little because of the festival, after all. Oh, the festival. That certainly was a bright spot for the club. Oh. So it was also after the poetry performance as well. Monika proposed that we do a poetry performance in order to draw in new members to the club. Which in theory was a great idea. However, in practice, we found out that the majority of kids in our high school found it was more interested in crack jokes and make things during the performances. After about 20 minutes of presentations, the club room had become a disaster, with cupcake wrappers strewn across the floor and desks. That, and those who weren't being assholes, had left due to the disruptions. Monika stepped in and kicked the remaining students out, declaring the event over. Needless to say, no new members signed up, and left us with a bad taste in our mouth in regards to poetry. Hence, me not writing a poem for this afternoon.
Yeah. It's too bad. I like writing poems.
Sayori pouts. Yeah. I started to grow a bit of an infinity towards it myself. I'm sure it won't be a permanent break though. Just gives everyone time to take their mind off of what happened.
Hopefully. Those guys were such jerks. Seriously, who says stuff like that at a fun school event?
Yeah, trust me, I hear you. We should try and let it go though. Not much we can do now, right?
You're right. It just sucks. We worked so hard on it too.
Yeah, we sure did. Every member did their part in trying to make the event go well. Not just keeping his signature cupcakes. Yuri made some beautiful decorations that really lively up the atmosphere of the event. Sayori and Monika teamed up and made some great pamphlets, which outlined the performances. As for me, I was essentially hired hands, helping each member how I could. It's just unfortunate it didn't go the way we wanted. After another few minutes of walking, we arrive at the school gates.
Well, I can go to class. See you later, Zodiacs.
Alright. See ya, Sayori. Good luck on your test. You're gonna need it. I make a face at Sayori.
Yeah. Don't remind me.
Sayori gives me an annoyed look, but shows a small smile as she waves goodbye.
See ya.
I laugh as I make my way to the school's main courtyard. Reaching the courtyard, I begin my routine walk to class. My first class is on the other side of the courtyard. As I make my way down the pathway, I see the same couples and friend groups that I tend to see hanging around. I used to feel a bit jealous when I see stuff like that in the past. Naturally, I'm not the most popular guy around, and I'm definitely not bringing in the ladies. Though, now that I found my own group of friends, I tend to just walk right by without feeling down anymore. All because of the Literature Club. Who would have thought? True. I enter the building that contains my class. Out of the corner of my eye, I see a pink-haired girl fumbling around with a plastic container in front of her locker. You think that's Natsuki? Yep, it is. I wonder what Natsuki's doing. Walking up from behind her, I give her a tap on the shoulder. Are you sure that's a good idea? Hey, Natsuki.
What the?
Told you. Do not sneak up on the cute to Sundari. Just saying. Natsuki looks ready to throw a punch when she realizes who it was who tapped her.
What the hell, Zodiacs? Do you have some kind of death wish or something?
Sorry, Natsuki. I didn't mean to scare you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just like I didn't drop anything.
I do like the look she's giving though, but sometimes that can be scary. I noticed the container that Natsuki was struggling with laying nicely on the bottom of her locker. I started to think about what my face would have looked like had it falling on the ground. Sorry. What's in the container anyway?
Heh, like I tell you. How about you mind your business?
Not looking to end up with multiple bruises on my arm, I decide not to press her on the topic. Smart move. Okay. Anyway. What you up to this morning? Aside from trying to punch random passers-by, I mean. Natsuki rolls her eyes.
Yeah, fine, I guess. Just another day, you know?
Yeah, I feel ya. Been a bit low since the festival.
Yeah, exams don't start for another week or so things are kinda ordinary. But I'll take that over the festival any day.
No kidding. Mind you, I may prefer it to Ninjama's class.
Yeah, don't even get me started. Could she be more of a hard ass? I can't even chew gum in her class.
Yeah, I won't miss her when I graduate, that's for damn sure. Realized I've been talking with Natsuki for a few minutes, I noticed the time. Ah, damn, I'm gonna be late. Catch you later, Natsuki. Noticing the time herself, Natsuki responds.
Huh? Oh yeah, see you later, Zodiacs.
I give Natsuki a quick wave as I head towards my classroom. Making my way towards my seat, I hear the bell. Just in time. Mr. Katsumi, huh? Huh. Cutting in pretty close still, Zodiacs. Mr. Katsumi eyes me down as I take my seat. Sorry, sir. Won't happen again. Plunking down my bag next to my desk. I take out my things as Mr. Katsumi begins class. Let's get this over with. Alright class, don't forget to have your reports ready for tomorrow morning. That damn report. At least I actually got it done ahead of time. Not that it's all great, but finished nonetheless. Anyway, I better go meet Sayori. Since I joined the club, Sayori and I have made it somewhat of a tradition to eat lunch on the roof. Surprisingly enough, there's generally not too many people up there at this time, so it's a relaxing spot to chat. Grabbing my things, I make my way towards the roof to meet with Sayori. Arriving on the roof, I realize Sayori is nowhere to be found. That dummy. She probably got her head caught in the vending machine again. I take a seat on the nearby bench and set my things down beside it. Once settled, I take a quick look at my surroundings. To my surprise, I see a familiar face staring out into the city. It's Monika! Monika? As I look more closely, Monika's expression becomes more clear. Man, she looks really down. I wonder if the events of the festival are still bugging her. I certainly wouldn't blame her. Surely Monika took what happened at the festival the hardest out of anyone. I wouldn't be surprised, MC. Being the club president and all, she put her everything into making sure the event ran smoothly. While she never let it show that she was upset, I have a hard time believing it didn't upset her. True. I hope she's not taking it too personally, though. My train of thought is interrupted by Monika's voice.
X? Everything alright?
When did she notice I was here? I gotta quit zoning out like that. I wonder how much she does all that. Ah, hey Monika. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Monika flashes me a look of concern.
Are you okay? You were completely spaced out for a moment.
Oh, that. Yeah. Was just thinking about a few things. I'm all good though. Thanks for your concern though, Monika. Flashing her signature smile, Monika responds.
No problem, X. I just gotta make sure my club members are doing alright, you know?
That's Monika for you. Always looking out for others. It's honestly pretty admirable. Something tells me she's gonna do it.
Although...
There it is! What did I say? What the hell did I say? I had a feeling it was gonna happen. I know, it's 2023, but it's like I said before. When you do that pose, Monika, it's like you're hiding something. I'm just saying.
If I didn't know any better, I would have thought you came up here to spy on me or something.
Huh? Of course not. Okay. Awkward. I'm caught off guard by my response. Monika giggles.
Don't worry, X. I'm only teasing you.
Right. I knew that. I let out a small laugh at my own stupidity. Might as well go with it. Come on, Monika, if I was spying on you, I'd pick a better hiding spot directly in front of you. I flash Monika a smirk.
Oh, is that so? Somehow I doubt that.
We shall laugh at my expense. After a brief moment, After a brief moment of silence, Monika speaks again.
So, did I abuse by the club president? Who brings you to the room, Sonics?
Well, a certain vice president is supposed to be meeting me up here for lunch. As you can see, however, she's nowhere to be found. I'm convinced she's stuck in the vending machine again.
I'm sure that's not the... Wait... Again?
Oh man. Monika seems highly amused at this sudden realization that it would, in fact, not be the first time Sayori had gotten himself into such a pickle. Yep. You seem surprised. That is Sayori we're talking about here. Honestly, it wouldn't even make the top 5 of Sayori moments that make you shake your head.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Still, you should have more faith in Sonics. I'm sure something just came up.
Maybe. I still vote vending machine mishap. Monika laughs. Anyhow, to probably answer your question, Sayori and I typically meet up here for lunch. Kinda started around when I joined the club actually. It helps that the room is a nice spot to decompress a little between classes too.
You have a point there. Honestly, I find myself coming up here on a day like today where I need a bit of a break. I find the peace of quiet does well to calm me down a bit when things get hectic, you know?
No kidding. I'm sure you of all people need to calm down pretty often. Monika gives me a somewhat quizzical expression.
What do you mean by that?
Crap. Whoa. I guess that came out wrong. What I meant was, you always seem so busy. It's only natural you get a bit overwhelmed from time to time. Sorry. I scratched the back of my neck, about it a bit sheepishly.
Oh, I see.
Monika stares at me somewhat blankly. I really don't think I said anything out of line. My brief train of thought is interrupted by Monika's voice.
You're not wrong.
Monika's expression lifts slightly.
Sorry, Sonics. What you said just struck a chord a bit. I guess it's just one of those days. I just overreacted a little.
I can't say I totally understand where she's coming from, but from the tired expression on her face, it seems pretty clear that she's got a lot on her mind. Probably has something to do with the festival. No worries, Monika. We all have our moments. Besides, it's understandable what with the festival and all. I understand if you're a little on edge.
Yeah, that's certainly part of it.
Monika trails off. There's an uncomfortable silence until... I wonder who grumbled. Probably MC. Yep, it was MC. Right. I haven't eaten lunch yet. Hopefully Monika didn't hear that. Something tells me she might have. To my dismay, however, my hopes are proven fruitless as I see a smirk on Monika's face. Called it.
Hungry, huh?
I feel my face growing warmer. Yeah. I didn't have a huge breakfast, and well, Sayori has my lunch. I do rely on Sayori for lunch would come back to bite me eventually. Monika giggles. While embarrassing, I thank my stomach for lighting the mood. Seeing Monika smile just makes me feel nice. I can't exactly put my finger on why, but regardless, can you stop doing that, Monika? Some things never change.
Well, if that's the case,
Setting her back next to me, Monika unzips it and pulls out what looks like an extra large bento box.
I just so happened to pick back an extra large lunch today. It looks like we still have a bit of time before the bell. And since my vice president has clearly left you a lunch list, why don't we share?
Did I hear that right? Yes, you did, MC. Yes, you did. She wants to share her lunch with me? Monika smiles as she waits a response. Are you sure, Monika?
Of course, silly. You can't go the rest of the school day without eating, after all.
She really does care for people, huh? I mean, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Okay, I guess you have a point. Thanks, Monika.
Don't mention it. It's nothing. Here.
Monika moves her bag and has a seat next to me on the bench. As she gets settled, she hands me a fork.
You'll probably need this.
Monika hands me a somewhat heavy-duty plastic fork. Considering she has one of her own, it's becoming clear that she came prepared. If it was anyone else, I might find it a bit weird. But I'm hardly surprised Monika is over-prepared for something. I certainly can't complain, as it is currently working to my benefit. Oh, thanks. I accept Monika's gracious utensil offered as I see her open the aforementioned bento box. As she removes the lid, I see a decent assortment of what looks like freshly prepared food. The way it's so neatly arranged, she must have bought it somewhere. Yet, it looks fresh enough that it must have been purchased just this morning.
Well, shall we?
Monika smiles as she motions towards the box with her fork, prompting me to have the first bite. I hesitantly take a small vegetable roll into my own fork and place it in my mouth. I'm surprised just how good it is. For store-bought, it's amazing. Wow, that's pretty good. Where'd you get it? Apparently, amazing enough that I forgot to swallow before speaking.
Come again?
Oh man. Hey, don't give me that look, Monika! I feel the blush filling my face as Monika laughs at my unintelligible question. I quickly swallow and correct myself. Sorry. What I meant to say was, that's pretty good. Where'd you get it? I scratch the back of my head in embarrassment once again.
You must know, I got it from my house.
I give Monika a blank stare. I mean, yeah, I figured that. I kinda meant, where did you buy it from? I never seen a store-bought veggie roll that tastes nearly as good as that one. Monika swallows her own bite of food before responding.
That's because it's not store-bought. I made it myself, silly.
I almost spit out my second veggie roll at her response. Making sure I swallow this time, I respond. What? You seriously made this?
Mm-hmm. Natsuki's not the only one who knows how to cook, you know. Plus, when you live alone, you should know how to cook for yourself.
Considering Monika knows I live alone, and judging by the smug look on her face, that was very clearly a dig at me. You think? I'm gonna choose to ignore that slight on my cooking skills, but only because you're sharing your lunch with me.
Is that so, huh? If I wasn't?
Well, I'll think of something. Monika laughs and takes another bite. We continue to take turns taking bites until the box is almost empty. Not realizing that only one piece remains, I stab my fork into the last veggie roll. Clearly, Monika had the same idea as I feel her fork meet the side of my hand on the way down.
Ah!
Monika jumps slightly as she pulls her hand away from the box.
Sorry, Sadix!
A small blip. Oh man. This is really something right now, isn't it? A small blush of embarrassment creeps across Monika's face. Feeling a tinge of embarrassment myself, I respond. No, it was my fault. I wasn't paying attention. I shake the roll off my fork and let it back in the box. Plus, you should have the last bite. You made it, after all. Scratching the back of my neck, back of my head, I nudge the box towards Monika. Oh boy. Monika lets out a nervous laugh.
Why don't we just split?
I find my eyes widen at her proposal. Split it? Like Lady of the Tramp style? Disney reference. Nice one. How else do you split something? If you say so. Monika smiles as I watch her guide her fork towards the veggie roll. This isn't actually happening, right? I feel my face growing increasingly warmer as I see the fork get even closer to the roll. As I watch her next action, I realize I'm a moron. Monika, using the side of her fork, splits the roll in half. Right. You can cut things in half. What the hell was I thinking? I don't know.
There we go. Problem solved.
Monika laughs as she quickly tosses her half of the roll in her mouth. I proceed to do the same after I unconsciously shake my head at my complete idiocy. Swallowing the last bite, I hear the warning bell.
Well, looks like we better head to class.
Yeah, I guess so. Thanks again for lunch, Monika. It was certainly better than what I would have had otherwise. I started at the thought of last time Sayori made lunch.
It's really no problem, Sadix.
Can you just stop doing that?
I was having it on my friend.
Monika flashes me a sweet smile. Though, a tinge of sadness washes over me upon hearing her words. Unable to mentally explain to myself why, I brush it off and flash Monika a smile of my own. We both collect our things as we bid each other farewell.
See you at the club, Sadix.
See ya, Prez. Vigilante moment here. Thanks again. Monika gives me a small wave as she takes her leave from the roof. Well, I sure didn't think that was how I spent my lunch break. Mind you, I'm not complaining. Between the good food and good company, I had a nice time. I'm sure Sayori will find some way to tease me about spending time alone with Monika, though. Yeah, I'm sure she will. Speaking of, whatever happened to Sayori? If she did get stuck in a vending machine, hopefully someone got her out. I'll have to bug her later about it. Laughing at the thought, I make my way to class, leaving in a better mood than I came. Well, there's another day in the books. History class just keeps getting more and more boring. If it keeps up like this, it's gonna turn into my designated afternoon nap time. As if it hasn't happened, as if it hasn't been in the past. After standing and stretching, I make my way towards the club room. While en route to the club room, I see a coral-haired girl in the distance. That's probably Sayori. Looks like it's time for some good old-fashioned old-fashioned payback. Sneaking up beside her, I grab her shoulders. I quickly grab her shoulders. Hey, Sayori!
Ah!
Her reaction causes me to laugh. And that's what this morning.
Sonny X! That's so mean!
After calming down, Sayori makes a pouty face.
You shouldn't be the cause, you know!
Sayori, you literally just did the same thing to me this morning.
That's different!
How, Sayori?
Cause you're a big meanie!
I shake my head at the pouty girl in front of me. Hey, Sayori, if you're done pouting, feel like telling me where you were at lunch? You get stuck in the vending machine again or something?
Huh? What I did? It was, well, I had to have a talk with my math teacher. She was extremely disappointed with how I did my test.
Wait, well you just took it today, didn't you? How did she already know how you did?
Apparently she didn't have to mark it to know it was bad. She took one look at the first page and knew she needed to see me after.
Sayori. I considered scolding her a bit about her bad performance, but I stopped myself. Normally I would, like I always have since we were kids. However, since she told me about her depression, I realized that likely does a lot more harm than good. So MC knows about Sayori's depression as well. Alright. Also a smart move, not, you know. While she started seeing the therapist that's telling me, I can't help but feel I should try a little harder to watch what I say to her at times like this.
She told me I could retry at lunch tomorrow, though. I'm gonna actually stay this time.
Sayori looks proud of herself. Why exactly? I'm not quite sure. You better. Remember what I said about supervising? Sayori sports her signature pouty face in my response.
Sorry I didn't let you know, though. You're probably starving, huh?
Nah, I'm alright. I actually ran into Monika on the roof. Seeing as I had no food, she took pity on me and offered to share her lunch with me. I add some dramatic emphasis to my words, teasing Sayori. Which is completely lost on Sayori at the mention of Monika and I existed in the same space alone.
You and Monika?
Uh-oh. I don't think you should have said that, MC. Sayori's gonna tease you now.
Tell me! Tell me! Tell me! Tell me! Tell me!
Oh boy. Sayori bounces around at the mention of me and Monika. She's been on board that ship since my second week in the club. All because I zoned out in her general direction a split second too long. Okay. Slow your roll. You just shared lunch and chatted. That's it.
Sure it was.
Oh man. Sayori laughs as she makes a mock kissy face. I roll my eyes at her ridiculous display. Let's go. Sayori giggles as she throws open the club room door. I shake my head as I enter behind her. Sayori greets the club as she enters.
Hey everyone!
Sayori loudly announces her presence as usual. I follow with a simple wave to the usual scene.
Hey Sayori! Hey Sonics!
There's Yuri. First time we've seen her. Greetings to you both.
Hello, you two! I'm glad you decided to show up after all.
Monika giggles as she mentions the clock on the wall. Ah, crap! looks like we're a couple minutes late. Sorry, Monika. I got a bit tied up with your vice president here. Might want to rein her in. I give Sayori a nudge.
What?
Oh, man. The girls laugh at Sayori's confused expression.
Don't laugh at me!
Looks like the mood of the group is pretty good today. Heck, even Yuri's having a laugh. After the laughter subsides, Monika addresses the club.
Okay, everyone. Now that we're all here, I believe that Natsuki has something to share.
Huh? What's this? What's going on here?
Huh? Oh, right. Well, Soniac's been a member for a month now, yeah? So to celebrate, I made cupcakes.
I'm reminded of the container Natsuki was fumbling with this morning. Huh. So that must have been why she was so antsy earlier.
What? Really? Natsuki, that's so nice!
Oh no. Jumping up and down, Sayori bear hugs Natsuki.
Ah! Sayori! What the heck?
The three of us watch in amusement as we witness Natsuki being completely trapped by the Korra-haired cupcake monster. Well, that's true.
Hey, Soniax! Don't you have this thing tray? Can you get her over me?
Sorry, Natsuki. She always spots the treats. Jokingly, I snap my fingers. Down, girl! That didn't work. Sayori completely ignores me as she continues to hug Natsuki. See? Told you. I hear laughter from beside me as I see Yuri and Monika both letting out a giggle. Finally, Monika steps in.
Okay, Sayori, that's enough. Why don't you let Natsuki breathe for a second? Okay.
Man. Some things never change. Sayori finally lets go of Natsuki.
Jeez, Sayori, is that a little kid sometimes? It's just cupcakes. But they're your cupcakes. And those are the best kind.
Natsuki groans.
Anyway, I need to go get them from my locker downstairs. I'll be back in a sec.
Natsuki shovels out of the club room. Should I prepare some tea?
Sure, Yuri. Tea sounds wonderful.
Yuri nods to herself as she makes her way towards the closet.
Oh! I moved the desks!
I watch as Sayori begins rushing around the room, shoving desks around to form a small table. Seeing the scene form around me, I'm reminded of my first day in the club. Heh, it's like deja vu.
Remind you of something?
It seems that Monika can read minds. You have no idea. Something like that. Honestly, Monika, I'm a bit surprised you put up with me for a whole month. You deserve some kind of medal.
Well, I can't exactly kick out my vice president's best friend, can I?
Heh. You say that like you were thinking about kicking me out. Have I really been that bad?
Well...
Oh boy. Monika flashes me a cheeky smile. Wow, I see how it is. I guess nepotism really does have its perks then, huh? Sorry if I didn't say that word right.
You're such a dork, Soniax.
Did you really have to say that though, Monika? Monika playfully rolls her eyes as she makes her way over to Sayori. Heh, something like that. After a short while, Natsuki and Yuri return, and we all take our seats around the table.
Natsuki! Those are so good!
Surprising absolutely nobody, Sayori began shuffling her stuff in her face the moment the lid was removed from the cupcake container.
Yeah, Sayori! Leave some for the rest of us, would you? Sorry!
Oh, Sayori. Sayori speaks as her mouth is completely full of the cupcake. Sayori! Didn't your parents ever tell you not to speak with your mouth full?
Yeah.
I give Sayori a little pat on the head.
Why you pay me? I'm not a dog.
Are you sure? Because you eat like one? Oh man, you got you good again, Sayori.
Meanies! Especially you, Sonics!
I guess I'm guilty as charged. Oh man. Sorry. I'm sorry. That was just funny. Anyway, the laughter eventually dies down and the girls begin to talk amongst themselves. Seeing everyone in a good mood sort of puts me at ease. Things haven't been nearly this upbeat since the festival. Honestly, I was pretty worried about what the future of the club would look like afterwards. With the club's best chance of bringing new members completely tanking, no new blood would be coming in at all. Which wouldn't be so bad all on its own. Honestly, I'm more than happy with the size it is now. However, the 5 of us graduate in just a matter of months. Meaning that come April, the Literature Club will essentially be all but a memory of the school. I remember Monika mentioned something on my first day about really growing the club before we graduate. Normally something like this wouldn't really bother me at all, but something about those words have really started resonating with me. I would really hate to see the effort these girls have put in just go by the wayside. Specifically, I hate to see all of Monika's efforts go to waste. She really is determined to make the club into something great. True. Honestly, so am I. Heh, I guess this place really has grown on me. My train of thought is interrupted by a worried Sayori coming into my peripheral.
Hello? I'm the Sonics! You in there?
Oh. I was just living in my own head for a minute there. Nothing to worry about.
Okay, we really gotta work on that, Sonics. You spend some more than I do.
I laughed at the incredibly false statement that just came out of her mouth. Pot, meet kettle. Before Sayori can respond, Monika stands up and addresses the club. Okay, this is a tune I wasn't expecting.
Okay, everyone. Before we wrap things up today, I do have one more thing I would like to discuss with you all. Woo! Does this have to do with poems? That's right. I think we should get back to doing club activities. I figured, since we're all familiar with poem writing, that would be a good way to start getting back into the swing of things. I know the festival was disheartening to us all, but I think it's important that we don't let it affect us as much as it has. What do you all think? I think it's a great idea. I want to read everyone's poems again.
I agree. Allowing such childish actions to affect us as writers would just be unbefitting of a literature club. I think we should resume the poem activity.
Yeah, I'm with Yuri. Screw those guys. I'm sick of feeling like crap because of a bunch of people suck.
The girl's eyes eyes towards me, clearly waiting for my say on the matter. I'm all for it. We shouldn't let what happened weigh on us any longer. Monika smiles and nods at my response.
Sonic is right. Sounds like we're all in agreement then?
We all nod in response.
It's decided. Starting tomorrow, we'll resume writing poems.
Monika smiles. It looks almost as if a sense of relief has washed over her. Could that be what was bothering her earlier?
Okay, everyone. On that note, let's wrap things up for today. I look forward to seeing your poems. Good luck, everyone.
With that, the club meeting is adjourned. Sayori and Yuri begin cleaning up the room as Monika walks over to the front desk, presumably to collect her things. I notice Natsuki packing up her own things over by the closet. Realize I hadn't properly thanked her for earlier, I make my way towards her. Hey, Natsuki!
What's up?
I just want to say thank you for those cupcakes. You really didn't have to go out of your way to make them for me.
Don't sweat it. It's really not a big deal or anything. Just be grateful.
I chuckle at her confidence. Heh, don't worry, I am. Although, what made you remember today was my 1 month? You marked it on your calendar or something?
You wish. You must know. Monika told me about it. Honestly, the cupcakes were her idea in the first place. I was just a hired gun.
Really? Monika asked you to do that?
Did I stutter? Honestly, I swear you're deaf sometimes.
No, I heard you. I was just a bit surprised that she asked you to do that for me is all.
What? You think she's got a crush on you or something?
What? No! I'm just surprised that she asked something like that, that's all.
It's Monika we're talking about here. It's really not that weird. If she start calling you each other all of a sudden, then maybe you'll be on something about her undying love for you.
I think I messed that one up, but whatever.
But until then, don't flatter yourself.
I never even...
Yeah, quit kidding yourself. Anyway, I gotta get home. See you tomorrow, lover boy.
Oh, no. Oh, you just got burned, MC. Sorry, I couldn't help that one. I give Natsuki a wave as I roll my eyes. Last time I tried to thank her for something. But you know, Natsuki is my favorite Doki. Anyway, after attempting to mentally process the ridiculous conversation that just occurred, I make my way over to Sayori.
Hey, Sonics, ready to go?
Yep, I'm all set. Sayori beams as she waves goodbye to Monika at the front of the room.
Bye, Monika!
I follow suit with a brief wave of my own.
Bye, you two. See you tomorrow.
Preparing for the routine walk home, we exit the club room. Sayori and I make our way home somewhat uneventfully. After a short break of silence, I notice a smirk on Sayori's face. Uh-oh. What's up, Sayori?
Nothing.
I stare at Sayori blankly. I know Sayori long enough to know that nothing does not, in fact, mean nothing. Come on, Sayori. Out with it. Sayori just stares at me and snickers.
So, when's the wedding?
Oh man, my blank stare returns. What, Sayori? What on earth are you talking about?
You know, you're back.
Jeez, MC, I know you're... Man. I flick Sayori's forehead.
Hey, what was for?
You were implying something that is you were implying something is going on between me, Monika, and me. Again. How many times do I have to tell you? There's nothing like that going on between us. Honestly, Sayori, I don't even know how this started.
What do you mean, how? You say that like there's that little stunt you pulled at the festival didn't happen.
Huh? Oh, that. Immediately, I feel my face increase in temperature. Look! That was just to get Monika out of a jam, that's all.
Sure it was.
Thoughts that after come flying towards me. Oh boy. Monika was standing at the front of the class, preparing to present her poem. After Sayori's performance was met with mixed reaction, mainly due to the constant interruptions, Monika decided that she would be the next to perform. While the turnout had been quite impressive, she was clearly displeased with how the event had transpired so far. However, she began to present like everything was normal. The crowd was surprisingly well behaved with the first little bit of Monika's performance. It almost looked as if Monika was turning this event around. That was, of course, until a couple of clowns decided they wanted to do things a little differently. Hey, Monika! How about you quit worrying and go back to sucking up to the teachers? Ha! I see, but you're not too busy sucking in something else. Oh. Oh, man. That was harsh right there. Damn. Monika immediately froze.
Uh-huh. Honestly, Monika, you quit the big club to start this? That's pathetic.
Even the school newspaper reporter took the opportunity to join in on the interruptions. Monika, can you address why you chose to resign as debate club leader? Was there an intern scandal perhaps? Or maybe a one-night stand gone wrong with a fellow member?
What are you?
I couldn't believe what was unfolding in the club room. I glanced over Sayori, who was wearing a wide-eyed expression. It seems as if the entire room was staring through Monika. For the first time, I saw what looked like a look of helplessness on Monika's face. I had to do something, anything to take the attention away. So in order to direct some eyes off of her, I took it upon myself to shout the first thing that came to mind that would turn some heads. I've always loved you, Monika!
What?
Uh-oh. So that's what Sayori meant. Monika's eyes started towards me, along with what felt like the rest of the classroom. I made eye contact with Monika, flashing her a concerned look. After giving her a slight nod towards the crowd, it seemed Monika understood what I was trying to do. Using the brief moment my outburst allowed, Monika composed herself and put her foot down.
Okay, enough! Everybody out now!
Man. One by one, the students eventually got out of their seats and exited the room. The room felt silent and the event was over. Oh man.
You mean think I believe that's all that was? You mean you keep saying that, but nobody just bets at a love confession in the middle of a crowded room?
Like I said, not a love confession. It was just a distraction, that's all. I even told Monika afterwards that that's all it was. So that's all it was.
When you say it, Sanix, best friend's instinct is never wrong. You mean you think that's all it was? You must have thought it at some point.
Jeez. Did you and Natsuki team up to become the tag team teaser champions of the world or something? It feels like I'm getting it from the both of you today. Love makes you do crazy things, MC. Love makes you do crazy things. Just saying. Sayori simply grins at me. Luckily, Sayori's house is quickly approaching, meaning freedom from this particular conversation. Hey, don't you have studying to do? I motioned towards Sayori's house.
Huh? Oh, we're already?
Looks like it. You better get to cramming then.
Stack first, then I'll study.
Figures. That's Sayori. Oh, don't forget a poem either.
Don't worry, I won't. See you tomorrow, Subjects.
Bye, Sayori. Sayori waves goodbye as she skips towards her front door. Although she just got finished pestering me, I'll admit that it feels nice seeing her happy like this. Something about it feels more genuine than before. I'm sure it won't be smooth sailing for her or anything, but it's an improvement. I smile as I make the brief journey to my own front door. Arriving at my front door, I fumble around in my bag looking for my keys. After a brief moment, I finally locate them. Turn the key in the lock, I open the door and enter my house. Upon entering my living room, I drop my bag on the floor and plunk myself on the couch. Thinking ahead, I realize I don't have any homework that needs catching up on. For once. Looks like all I have to do is write a poem. It's been a little while. I wonder how rusty I'll be. Not like my old stuff was all that great anyway. I'll think on that later. For now, it's anime time. I open my streaming app to fire up the most recent episode. Looks like I could get an episode 2 in before I got started on the poem. I lean into the couch as the intro begins to play.
Oh man, a cliffhanger? I hate those.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button and let me know in the comments below your thoughts and opinions. If you want to see more of my content, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss a single video, or you can check out another video as you see on the screen. See ya! Seriously, Monika?